Yep, I'm back. And the last video for the night. If anybody's interested, they can have a free directions to a Camaro. I don't have the Camaro. Woohoo! Hey, I don't work here tomorrow, but I gotta work.
How involved the government should be in healthcare. But this anger seems to go beyond the pros and cons. Do you think there's something deeper inside us that makes Americans skeptical of government?
Yeah, like this car's got the fur to the dash. Yeah, but it's got a CB.
Mitch Pearlstein heads the Center of the American Experiment, a conservative.
Oh, it's got something weird in it. Ooh, I know what that black thing right there is. Right there. Let me know. But that's the dash for this black car. Jeez, this car's like junk.
Do you think the founding fathers wanted us to be skeptical of the system that they created? Absolutely.
Got a perfect parts car in here, but you get the stupid seat out of it.
We're a nation of three branches of the federal government, and state government, and local government, and more.
Some scholars track the rise of anti-government attitudes to the start of the federal income tax in the 1910s. Others look at Vietnam and Watergate as taking skepticism to a new high.
Boy, this car needs a good clean out. For all right. It's a cool car.
86% trust their city government.
Well, I think government is here to help us and support us, but to a point.
And Jason has been getting your feedback on his blog all day. TV wrote, "I'm glad the founder's skepticism of consolidated power lives on today." And Richard said that he thinks government is necessary to civil society, but you wouldn't know it by the violent and threatening thugs who seem to be dominating public discourse in America today.
But you know what's it? What? Right there. I don't know. I think it's a TV.
One thing the president's been saying is that government-run health care could save you $2,500 a year. But that's not the whole story. Get Pat Kessler's reality check tomorrow night at 10.
A new study finds a common sleep disorder can be deadly to older adults. We already know during sleep apnea the airways collapse, making it difficult to breathe. Researchers found men between the ages of 40 to 70 with severe cases of sleep apnea were 50% more likely to die from cardiovascular disease.
Collected a lot of information about strokes and heart attacks, and of course about the blood pressure question itself, and all of these seem to be elevated in people, at least with the more severe end of this disease.
More than 12 million people are diagnosed with sleep apnea in the U.S., but doctors say 4 out of 5 cases actually go undiagnosed. Some Minnesota moms are taking the fight against breast cancer into their own hands, or rather their own feet.
As Liz Collins shares tonight, they will walk this weekend for mothers who can't anymore. This after a year of loss.
Not fair.
They learned too early how unfair life can be. The Babylocks lost their mom last year.
Terry was a really hard-working and focused woman.
She battled breast cancer for 5 years. She was 47 when she lost that fight.
Here's that car put together. It has no tires. It's pretty screwed up.
Was that she couldn't do all the things that she wanted to do for them.
George is now raising his kids alone, and sadly their story isn't the only one from South.
There's no windshield.
Carrie was one of 3 moms working at Lake Harriet School who died last year of breast cancer. Women have a 1 in 8 chance of getting the disease in our lives. Instead of looking the other way, a team of moms here made a plan.
I don't know. Don't think that's for the car. Well, somebody's mentioned that hood. I don't think it is for that car. It's smaller than tears and tears. This car's like Dollar Park car.
4-H for short. For months, the team of 15 has been training for the breast cancer 3-day.
There's no seat to it.
That takes place over 3 days.
I kind of feel like I was blessed
What?
with cancer. That's kind of weird to
You
say,
need a
but
paint job?
I do, because I get to share my story with
Talking to the
people,
camera.
and I get to tell them.
There's the other Camaro.
3 survivors are on the team.
Pretty cool.
Has to raise $2,300 for
There's nothing to it.
Harriet 4-H has passed $40,000.
We're out walking so that
Here's a seat to it.
other girls, other
Oh, I'm talking to the damn camera. Shush.
other friends won't have to dinner for seniors come out.
Hold on. I'm tied up model car right now.
They did a lot of work, a lot of trouble. They were
There's the car. Where's the seat?
As their neighbors life
Oh, found a hood.
for other families.
There's the hood.
This is terrible. This is
Nice Firebird hood. Let's see what else I got in here.
starts on Friday,
That's for that car.
Sunday in the Twin Cities. To find out
A motor.
how to help Lake Harriet 4-H or learn more about the day,
Must be the back window for that car. Or windshield.
Well, a Minnesota couple just became a couple of real wedding experts.
Police in Wake Park say that Kathy and James Olson decided to go for a quick motorcycle ride during the wedding reception on Saturday night. Investigators say the happy couple hit a wet patch on the road and they lost control. Kathy went flying off the bike in her wedding dress, and she broke her leg and she broke her wrist. Police then arrested James because they say he had had too much to drink.
Stupid!
Testing for better or worse.
That is really and on your wedding night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should wait at least a week.
That's right. That's
Years,
right.
for better or worse.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Hey, we should be waiting for September for this cool weather that's on the way too, shouldn't we?
It's going to get that cold?
Well, and only in the low 70s.
Really?
Part of the week, yeah.
For highs?
For highs.
What's the average this time of year?
80. We were right at that today, right where we should be. It sure did. Folks out enjoying the evening out on the Mississippi, doing a little rowing. Inviting. Low humidity. Maybe settle down a
Couple
bit
tires.
this evening now. It's a little bit gusty throughout the day today, but here's a look at the weather. We had some showers up over the Arrowhead throughout the day, but those showers have continued to drift on over into northern Wisconsin, upper Michigan, and moving away from us, and we ended up with just a little bit of cloud cover this afternoon, and that was
Radar.
kind of a day out there, really
Left
80
light.
degrees and a little gentle breeze.
The front end of this car, on the front end.
We're still holding in the 60s
Oh, this
right
doesn't
now
fit in there.
Northwest.
Oh, I
Some
see.
things did not make it out of the 60s today, and they're still in the 50s up there. We're hanging on.
Alright, hood's for that car. Never mind, people, that hood's for that car. Cool.
The main thing that was pretty yesterday was when that cool front came through, pushed all of that humid air finally off to the southeast.
Add both of my cars together.
70s, and in parts of northern Illinois, and we ended up with dew points in the 40s and the 50s. And the rain since the 1st of August have really helped out some of the dry areas. There's still some pretty dry areas in the eastern metro over into western Wisconsin. Many areas
That's pretty funny.
enough